On this countdown to Christmas tonight, we're joined by Melvin Henfield of Fresh International Imports. Is going to talk to us all things shipping, so important, especially around this time of the year.
Definitely. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight. Access now.
Hi, it's good to be here.
So let's start with a little bit about yourself and your business. Can you tell us about Fresh Imports?
Yes, so Fresh International Imports, we started just years ago, 2022, right after the pandemic. And ever since we started, business has been pretty okay for us. Obviously, every business seems to get a little bit of boost during the holiday season, and certainly it was very good this year for us.
I was going to ask, what's your experience been like Black Friday onwards?
Well, what our company does is we try to avoid the chaos. So our cutoff time, even for Christmas, was December 15th.
Oh, you weren't even playing around.
Oh, no. For 2 years straight, we had to do that. So we learned from our mistakes. I think last year our cutoff was the 20th. Disaster.
Tight.
Even Christmas Day, we had to open half day.
Wow.
Yeah, and so this year we was like, nope. Especially with us moving into a new warehouse now in the U.S. in Miami, we could receive more items, so more persons were shipping. We was doing containers, 20 and 40s. We was doing pallets, and a lot of persons was, even as family members, they went and traveled, and everyone just got pallets and split them up, which was very good. A lot of persons, they still ship their singular, like singular items, like PS5s and the laptops and the iPads, but the majority of our shipment was bulk and break bulk, so we was pretty okay.
Just like a majority commercial side more so than retail.
Yes, commercial and retail, but I would say more of retail than commercial. We have a few companies that are on board with us. Monthly they ship, which is good. But Christmas for us, the season was pretty okay because it was handled. Yeah.
Stress, but with a plan. There was a plan.
Yes, we had a plan in place.
This is the busiest time of the year for everyone.
Yes.
Of course, for shipping companies too. How are you keeping your staff and customers calm during this busy time when people go crazy?
Or trying to.
Well, customers, when you entered the Nassau location, you was greeted with treats. We have treats like every...
It's always a good start.
Yes, you start with the treats, so that kind of calms everyone down. And then we're always accessible. We have our WhatsApp line. Someone is always there to communicate.
That's key.
So when you enter into the building, you know, you're greeted with a smile. Our customer service, we're pretty okay. As okay as we can be. And we try to give as much information as we can to give customers updates on their packages. Hi, we receive your items in Miami. Hi, your items are en route to Nassau. Hi, it's in Nassau. Hi, it's in processing. Yes. So we always give updates on where your packages is. And then another thing too that we tend to do, especially during the Christmas holiday time or any holiday rush, we always over communicate.
Yes, that's
all.
Because
that helps. Yeah.
We had
no such thing.
Yes, ever since Black Friday, we had an increase on new customers who never ever shipped before. So it's almost like you have to baby step a lot of customers. Okay, so what are these charges for? How come you all charge this?
Because I think a lot of people feel like they might have had an experience when they were burned by another company. So you got to make sure.
So with us calming the customer, that's like our #1 priority. Okay, let me explain to you what terminal handling fee is.
Sure.
Let me explain to you what shipping and handling is. Then you know you have to pay a VAT. You have to pay your customs duty. And so once you give a customer a clear understanding, yeah, they'll be all right.
I think arming them with that information is a very good idea and bodes well for both of you as a business and for customers who
Yes, transparency is always key.
Speaking of the business, as we approach a new year, what are you going to be doing or maybe offering in the new year for your company itself?
Well, for the past 3 years, we have not been doing reefers, meaning chilled or frozen items. But in February, well, I should say spring 26, we intend on starting to do chilled items like flowers and frozen items and meat and stuff like that. You can now ship through Fresh Imports, as well as vehicles. Spring, we start to do vehicles as well. Yeah, so all persons who want to bring in their cars, trucks.
We'll be covering it all, pretty much.
Yes.
You know, I was going to ask you earlier what should make people come choose you, but I feel like your whole list of the customer service, like you went through that all by yourself.
One-stop shop. What more did you ask for?
Yeah, because again, with us being a Bahamian company, a lot of persons tend to look at the Bahamas almost as a hub for everywhere else, and rightfully so, because you could ship from China to Miami to Nassau. You could ship from Trinidad to Miami to Nassau, ship from Haiti to Trinidad. So we are kind of that hub, international. Hence
there you go.
Yeah, hence the name. So yeah, we import from all over the world. right to your door, literally right to your doorstep. Me with my side hat on 2 days straight.
Love to hear it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We hope to see you back with us again soon.
Me.
And good luck on getting those. Whatever, if you've still got a couple of last few packages to get out.
Yes, I gotta
good
get
luck
back
to
right
you.
to the store.
Good luck to the customers. Everybody be patient. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again for having me.